you made butter until recently, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, up to 2015. I made the country butter for sale. Yeah, so.
And what was the thing about putting your hand to the churn?
If a person came into the dairy while you were churning, they were made turn the churn for a couple of turns, because if not, it was believed that you take some of the yield of the butter away. Which when you go, yeah, it was just a tradition, like.
And what was the thing about the fairy butter you were telling me?
The fairy butter would be found on the racks of long ago. There was wooden racks in all the houses with the cows and that, they held their hay and that. And sometimes if you went down to milk the cows, they were tied in with a chain, and if you went down, you'd find near where the chain would be hanging, there'd be a white fungus on the rack, on the wooden rack, and it was known as fairy butter, and you'd have to come up and redden the poker in the fire and come down and wipe it off with it to do away with the hard look. If you just wiped it away in another way, it was believed that your yield would be down on the churn. There'd be different yields on the churn and the butter in the winter time and in the summer time. Like, there'd be different. The cream was held in a white bucket, and the white bucket in the winter time would yield about 10 pounds, 11 pounds of butter, and in the summer time it could yield 12, 14 pounds of butter. And it was believed if you didn't do away with the fairy butter, it was called, properly, your yield would be down in the churn. Yeah, that was the belief. Yeah.
And you were saying as well when there be lightning or thunder.
Yeah, when there be thunder and lightning, any time during the week that you'd be preserving the cream was stood for a week in a white enamel bucket, and it was left stand there to ripen for a week. But any time during that week, if there was thunder and lightning, when you would make the butter, it'd be very pale in colour, and no matter what you do with it, you wouldn't get to be the deep yellow butter that it should be, because of the thunder and lightning. That's a known fact. That's not just a tale, that's a known fact.
And did you ever see, as well, you were saying that when the cows had calved years ago, you obviously used your own milk here?
Yeah, we used our own milk straight from the cows, yes, yeah. But when the cows would calve, before the licked calf would be licked, the blessed salt would be spread along the back of the calf, and then the cow would lick it and she'd be thirsty. And then there was a bran mash made with hot water on bran, and it was brought down, and because the cow would be thirsty, she'd have her bran mash. She'd drink it all up, like she wouldn't leave any. That was a tradition them days, to give her bran mash.
And that was with the blessed salt?
And the blessed salt was on the cow, yeah.
Where did you get the blessed salt?
The friars came round from New Ross, from the friar in New Ross. Once a year they came to the houses, and they'd be up in the parlours. There was a parlour in every house. There'd be two big jugs of water and a bowl of salt left, and the friars would come and bless that. And that was where the blessed salt was kept. And Easter Sunday morning, the blessed salt was used in the egg. You always had a wild egg of an Easter Sunday morning, and the blessed salt was used in the egg of an Easter Sunday morning.
And you were saying the tran water was spread? The
tran water, in the evening, the farming man would go out to the four corners of the field, and he'd spread the tran water. He had to have his cap in his hand, and he'd spread the tran water in the four corners of each field to do away with the trans.
The trans would eat the crops?
Yeah, the trans used to eat the crops, yeah.
And he'd have to have his cap in his hand?
Yeah, his cap in his hand, and he'd go from one corner to the other across the four corners of the field.
And the friars from Ross then?
The friars from Ross come out, yeah.
So did they have tran water and cattle water?
Yeah, the cattle water was sprinkled on the stock, on the animals, any animals you had. And it was always sprinkled when they would go to the sales, to the market, yeah.
You sprinkled it?
Yeah, for good price for the stock.
Yeah. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Probably bring back memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too sentimental.
Yeah. I know, because that's what you did years ago.
Yeah, that was the way it was, yeah. That was the way it was. Yeah. I remember all that here, like when we were youngsters.
Your own father?
Daddy did all that. Mammy too, yeah.
And women did as much work as the men?
Absolutely.
And more
because when the men came in the evening, their day's work was finished, the women wasn't. They worked in the snagging the turnips, picking the potatoes and all that. Yeah, I did all that when I left school first. Yeah, and I even followed the pony, doing the drills and all that with the pony. Yeah, that was
right. And even I won't keep you, but even on a Saturday evening as well, you wash the spuds and do everything.
Yeah, the shoes was all polished. Saturday was house day, The floors was washed and the shoes was polished and left up along the steps of the stairs, and everything was got ready for Sunday morning, and the children were all bathed, and everything was done on a Saturday evening for Sunday, and the man in the yard, and once the yard work would be finished, around the kitchen door would be all swept with the yard brush for Sunday morning.
Because you couldn't work on a Sunday?
No, you couldn't work on a Sunday. You milk the cows on a Sunday and walk to Mass. We walked 3 miles to Mass and back, and when the dinner would be over, then Mammy would sit down and read the paper. That was Sunday, and then it was Sunday evening. We'd be brought to St. Anne's Well for a walk. That was our
local holy well?
Yeah.
That's down here the one day.
No, that was the one in Killarney, because it was moved before my time. Well, it was moved in trouble times. Before Mammy and Daddy came here, it was moved from here to Killarney. Years back in the trouble times, that was moved.
The old original St. Anne's Well
was
here in
Killeen. In Killeen. There was the church and the well and the graveyard was here in this place. That's how it got the name Killeen, because of we church for Killeen. Yeah, that's how it is. The ruins of it is down there still. Well, not the ruins of the church is now being moved, but the well is there. Yeah, down there. So yeah. And the churchyard was over then in the field, or it's now a field like.
And was there a pattern day here in Killarney?
I don't know that. No, I don't remember anything. I never remember anyone saying anything about a pattern.
Did you go picking frockings at all as a young one?
Oh, I did, yes. We did. There was frockings growing along the lane here. We used to pick the frockings and pick the blackberries, and yeah.
You were saying picking blackberries. You bought a washing machine.
Yes, yeah. There was a washing machine bought here out of blackberry picking. Yeah, we used to pick the blackberries and save the money, and then the washing machine was bought out of blackberry money. Yeah.
Should we send office chaps picking tin? And you can get your hands
and
on
you can get your hands on it, be filled with blackberries, and the man would come around and every week and pick them up and give you the money. Yeah, I don't know how much we actually got from, but we collected it up anyway and got you know. yeah. So that was what I was doing. So it was grand times really. It wasn't like I remember Daddy going to the mill over in Murray with the pony and car for the meal and the wheaten meal to make the bread. That was ground in the local mill over the way, and we brought home. That was brought home and used here.
That was Mahurry mill, rather.
Mahurry mill, yeah.
I won't keep you. Were you ever told, I'm thinking around the 1st of May when you were mentioning because you're working on with milk yourself, were you ever told that you'd never give away a drop of milk or give away anything on the 1st of May, give away your luck for the year?
No, I never heard that, but like milk, Mammy would not spill out an ounce of milk. There was no milk supposed to be spilled of any sort. Milk was supposed to be very if it wasn't fit for human, the cats or something, pigs or something got it, but you couldn't throw out milk any time of the year here. No, milk was very, very precious. Yeah, that was a thing that was done here. It was never, you had to put it to some use.
Did you have the St. Bridget's cross?
Oh yes, I do. I mix the St. Bridget's cross away still. Makes that, yeah, I do. We mix the St. Bridget's cross.
Did you put that in the dairy?
Yes, I have to say, yeah, always do, yeah. And I'd bring home the blessed palm, and then when it had be getting a bit withered in the house, I'd bring it out and put it into one of the animals' houses out in the yard. Yeah, that's the thing I do still.
To bring a bit of luck.
Oh yeah, sure. That's the way it was done always, and I'll keep it up as long as I'm here.
And last thing I'm going to ask you, were you ever told about the swallows? If you knock down the swallow's nest, the cows will mix blood. You ever hear that?
I did. I never experienced it, but I did hear about it. Yeah, you're not supposed to touch a swallow's nest. Yeah, I did hear tell it all right, but I didn't ever come out. I never witnessed it. Yeah.
Can do no harm.
No, I wouldn't touch any little bird's nest. Yeah, that's it.